Today we are taking our first look at the American Falls map from Lancyboi. This map has an extremely cool backstory and a super awesome description, so I'm just gonna kind of fly around and read that out to you guys. So he says, "Welcome to American Falls. You have a big job to do on this map. The previous owner once had a farm in Illinois called Stone Valley. Sound familiar? He came here looking for work, and American Falls needed a farmer. So he was given a chance and did a fantastic job running the area. The local residents helped out where they could, and the businesses loved working with him. Then all of a sudden, he was gone. He had sold all of the equipment that belonged to the American Falls community and all of the land along with it. Luckily, he didn't sell the trailer where he once lived. The American Falls community has been informed that you took over the farm in Stone Valley as well, managing to get it up and running in a tip-top shape. And your help is needed once again. The reason that you have been brought here is because American Falls needs a great farmer like you. Unfortunately, there is little money in the pot, just enough to get you going. There's no equipment to spare, so you'll have to do local contracts to slowly regain the trust of the community. Use your earnings to buy new farming equipment, and eventually buy the land back. Are you up for the challenge? Can you regain the trust of American Falls?" How cool is that? What an epic backstory. As you have seen on the flyover, we have quite a few different farms spread out all around. We pretty much got everything that you would expect to see on a map. We do have some really fun stuff as well. For example, all the fields are fictional, and Hydrus is built into the map and works with precision farming. It does have mud system, which is optional. I think that's PC only as well. It's got 4 new custom crops: alfalfa, rye, flax, and clover. Start from scratch, and farm manager has been added. 12 custom farm placeables have been added. 8 selling points. Propane is also built into the map. We've also got 1 bale sell point and 1 log selling point. In addition to that, alfalfa silage clamps have been added, manure spawns at the cow farm, Oxygen David's custom lighting's been added to the map. We also have brand new designs made custom by Lancyboi, if you've been following along for I think almost the past year or so. We also have brand new designs. We have AI Helper, which has been added, 49 fields total on the map, 2 productions added, height types have been done, multi-terrain angle. We also have seasons, visuals, collectibles, and of course, all land must be purchased before using the animals and farm areas. And yeah, you own nothing. And you look at this and say, "Ooh, I know that." And DJ didn't just yawn. Those are the things that we own. And those are just your sell points and places of interest. You don't own anything, brah. You don't own anything, brah. There are a few required mods for you guys. So first up is the American Fermenting Silos, which is by Vertex Design, and the Pickup Header Pack Crossplay from BC Bueller Farms. And that is all of our basic stuff that you guys need to know about American Falls. But of course, we want to go through and we want to see everything with this. What I love is if we get down, it feels like a totally different map if you're up flying around. Down here, it just kind of feels like you're in town. It feels, you know, you got your gas station there. Oh, we got a little billboard. Look at that. Oh, we'll come in here, take a look at this. Oh, look at that. I'm in Hydrus. I can buy in Hydrus. Sweet. Oh, we got some fields on our left and right. And then down here, we've got, well, another farm with some silos. And a lake. Like, that's what it feels like. It feels like you're in the country with, like, some cleared out areas. We do have plenty of logging on the map, and maybe that's where you want to start. For example, you can see right over here where we are. It's a whole area just in the woods where you can buy. We also have other areas. We have farmlands, fields, things like that. You've got some farms that come with fields and some that have to be purchased separately. You've got big fields, small fields. Some of them are worker friendly. Some of them are not worker friendly. Prices, they're, I'd say, not the most expensive we've ever seen, but maybe not the cheapest either. One of the other really cool things is you can buy quite literally the entire map. So if you want everything from top to bottom, side to side, left to right, you can do that. Let's take a look at some points of interest, starting at the top right-hand corner up here. We have a small fermenting silo, petrol tank, pigsty, and chicken pasture. If we jump down in here, I think I'm going to have to drop down and slow my roll a little bit. We have 30 chickens, which are free range, and we have a little place where we can put them. We also have some really cool decorations all around that I'm getting stuck on. And we've got a little building out here. I wonder here? Does a building open up? Doesn't look like it, at least the way I'm trying to do it right now. The map is not done yet, but by the setup that I'm doing. However, this is the beta or preview version, which is very, very cool. Let's see. I know around here somewhere we've got animals, and it looks like here it is. So, little baby piggies, 200 little baby piggies around here. We'll jump up into the air real quick just to kind of show you this area. Then from here, let's go down and we're going to go to the right just a little bit. We have a bell sell station, we have the American crop selling station, and the animal dealer. So this is another setup point of interest with, fields and everything like that all around. I love it. There's something about this that just feels different. And I think you guys can go with me here. Lancyboi maps kind of are different, but they're different in all the best ways, and I love it. Let's go to the left here. Let's take a look at this farm. So we have a water tank on here, a cow barn large, small fermenting silo, and we have the flat bottom dryer flat bottom bin with the Nico dryer. This is another one of the farms that you can purchase. This farm specifically costs $293,000. So nothing too crazy, but, you have to do quite a few contracts in order to get this. We do have some bunkers that have kind of been built into the ground just a little bit. Slurry, of course, over here. And then, of course, we have some just absolutely epic cattle barns. Oh, man, that's so cool. From here, let's go down even further, and we're going to see a lot of stuff through here, like the Harris's Garage and Hydrus, which, again, works with our precision farming, which is awesome. Falls Clothing Warehouse, and We Buy Anything. We also have Mr. Farquhar's Logging Service. I don't know if that name's going to be able to stick because that is I believe, a Twitch streamer and YouTuber. So we'll have to be careful about that. Nonetheless, this is the area that we saw a little bit earlier, not too far long ago into the map. And then again, we buy everything. Gotta love that. That makes things nice and easy. From there, we're going to go down even further. We've got a grain mill down here and seed production. So we'll select that and take a look. Now, there's a lot here, but only 2 points of interest, meaning that you could probably utilize this area for parking up. You can buy it. So actually, you own it whenever you've got the map. So, oh, no, you don't. No, you actually have to buy that. These areas you own. Oh, no, you do all that. Look at that. It's interesting. Nonetheless, you can do your thing through there. It's pretty cool. Now, heading to the left right here, we have the vehicle shop itself. Of course, we start under there, and we've got areas all around. Now, we do have some placeable tractors around. So we got the Deutz there. We got another Deutz around here, and I believe a Kloss? No, Lizard. The Lizard Sovereign. Very cool, very cool. Lancyboi is known for doing some really neat setups like that. So there you go. That is your shop area. Let's just see what happens whenever we get something. Hay and Forge just came out, so we'll lease one of those. And looks like it's going to spawn right in the front. So that is good to know. From the shop area, we are going to go left again. We have some more points of interest. We have propane, agro grain. We have Jackson's Market, dairy. We have another silo and carpentry. Did I select it? I did select it. Okay, good. So we have a small area here, which is just for, dude, no, that's a light. Anyway, you've got your building there. You guys know that building. And then you've got a little silo here. And then across the road, we've got, well, a couple sell points, points of interest, things like that. Behind that, quite a bit of trees and logs. Kind of reminds me of Goldcrest Valley back at Farming Simulator 17 a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit. If you are curious about this area that comes with the silo, well, that is going to be Farmland 42, which is actually all the way around this farm, or this field rather. So we have a couple trees. Not a whole lot to that, though. From here, we are going to go north, and we have a very interesting one right here, the sloped roof barn, but for some reason I can't fast travel to it, so I'll just take you over here. Ba-boom! That is it, right there. Sloped roof barn, and I believe that's going to be a sell point or a purchase point for something, seeds, I'm guessing. There we go, open her up. Very, very nice building. Again, a lot of these barns and areas, they have been utilized and they are completely custom. What do you guys think about that? That's pretty cool, isn't it? All right, let's go further north and then we'll kind of make our way back into the interior. Here's another area. So sawmill, we have the gas station, small fermenting silo, animal sheep, I believe, yeah, and then small petrol tank. So this is going to be not only another farm, which is one of the largest ones on the map, by the way, this building, hello, like that, yeah, man. We got all kinds of stuff over here, more buildings there, more building here. I mean, just super cool, dude. And then right in front of that, we have a fuel station. So it's kind of like it's a totally different area of the town, which is super cool. North of that, we have a bunch more going on. We have Better Earth Products. We have Falls Garden Center, Biomethane Station, Electric Charging Station, Hydrus, and the BGA. So yes, big BGA through here. My guess would be that these are not independent. They are their own, but we can delete stuff. Another thing is pretty much everything is placeable. So as long as it's on your farmland, you could probably delete it. Of course, that's not going to apply to everything like gas station and sell points, things like that. But other areas like this, well, it does work. I wonder if it works with these buildings. Not likely. Yeah, I didn't think so. But over on our farm, it does. Look at that. Well, it cost $1 to do all the buildings. Next, we're making our way to right here. This is the greenhouse area. This is bought completely separate, this little land plot right here. It only costs $29,000 to buy this. So this may be one of the first things that you want to buy, especially if you want to go slow and enjoy yourself a little bit, have some fun. This may be where you want because you can get 6 greenhouses. But if you buy this and then sell the greenhouses on top of it, you make $60,000. So you'll actually get a profit of $30,000 if you come over here and sell all the greenhouses and then sell the land back. And it's pretty much an extra $90,000 if you do that, roughly. 60? You know what I mean. Then from there, there's really nothing else until we get back to where we started. However, there is a little bit of a smaller spot right through here. So we have the barn garage, small petrol tank, and we have the other silo. This is another farm on here. I don't even know how many we've seen already. Was that 3, 4, 5, something like that? Absolutely ridiculous. But I will also say that this is the closest farm to where you start the map. So this is going to be Farmlands 28 and it costs you $97,000. It may be one of the very first places that you buy because this is where you start. Oh, I am stuck. There we go. That was fun. This is where you start. This is your house or the trailer that we were speaking of earlier. If we go in here, can't sell that one and can't sell this one. So you are going to be kind of on your own there. If you wanted to sell, because we do have a pickup truck, another 20 grand for that. If you want to sell it like that, I do like the customization on here. Gray with those brown bronze wheels. That does look pretty cool. As for the land here, you don't own the land that it comes on, 51. You will have to purchase that land separately if you guys want to use it for anything. But you could. It is for logging, though it's 312 grand. So you may want to come over here. Now, if you come over here, you could sell, let's see, the barn for 90, the silo for 117, 90,000 there, 90,000 there, barn garage 250,000 for that, and 85 for that. So you could technically come over here, buy this plot for $97,000. You'd have 3 grand left, sell all of this, and then you'd actually make a little bit of money. Talk about making money in real estate. You could do it. And then I think that is our last showcase of an area, a plot of land that you could buy that has points of interest on it or something like that. Again, you are going to start your journey. I've already lost it. Here we go. You're going to start your journey right here. Whenever you load in, this is where you're going to start. And you can come out and you go left or right. If you go right, you'll head into this area. If you head left, you'll go over there. It kind of feels like you're at the bottom of the map, but you're not. You are basically dead center. So no matter which way you go, you'll find something to do. And that's kind of it. I want to thank Lancyboi for sending this over to show you guys ahead of time the first look here on American Falls. Without him, this would not be possible. So please, please, please go check out Lancyboi. Thanks for telling him, or tell him thanks for sending it over to show you. And if there's anything that you think would be cool, let him know as well. Oh yeah, did I mention there's a train that goes like all the way straight through? Yeah, there's a train that goes all the way straight through. Just heads up. Yeah. Pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of American farming. That's awesome. I love that. That's so neat. Nonetheless, that is it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a like on this one if you did enjoy it. Get subscribed if you're new, and join the DjGoHam fam if you want to be a channel member. Do that. Also, double check those notification bells. You never know if they're on or not. I know the YouTubers that I watch, sometimes they're just never on, and I don't know why. And I need to watch YouTube. I gotta do it. Nonetheless, hope you guys have a great, awesome, wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you later.